What's up everyone, how you all doing? Blue Nerd here and welcome back to another Minecraft building tips video. Today we're going to be taking a look at 5 Minecraft bedroom designs, and in these designs we're going to include a few different pieces of furniture such as beds, some side units and fireplaces, and of course guys, all these designs you can mix and match to put them into your own Minecraft world as you please. Now, as always guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. Just don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. But for now, let's jump in and take a look at design number 1. Okay, starting with bedroom number 1, we've got a pretty cozy little room here. Now, this one we have a bed in the center here, which is a 4-poster bed. We have a little unit over on the side here. We have another little unit on this side, and then a nice little fireplace in the corner that makes this room really cozy. Now let's go over how we've done these designs. So first of all, for the bed is a very simple design. So we started with a spruce plank in the corner. We have 2 spruce slabs and then another spruce plank here. On top of these spruce planks, we've got 2 spruce fences going up, and then 2 spruce fence gates in between the gaps, joining them together. Now at the back here we've got 2 red banners, and then right across the top we have some spruce trapdoors going around the edge, and that goes all the way around the edge. Now the opposite side is basically replicated exactly the same, and at the foot of the bed here we've got 2 trapdoors instead of slabs, and then 2 fence gates at the top. Underneath the trapdoors we've got room for some storage. We've got a chest in there. We've got 2 red beds in the middle, and then you can put a white block of your choice at the back there. I've gone ahead and used some white concrete, but you can go ahead and use white concrete, concrete powder, white wall, bone blocks, any kind of white block of your choice. Now in the very center here we've got 4 pieces of red carpet, and what's holding these up is underneath here. If you look very carefully you can see we've got 4 pieces of string just underneath here. Okay, so they're basically sitting on top of that, but you can't see it because the string pretty much looks invisible. And then around the edge we've gone ahead and put a bit of red carpet just to make it look a little bit more grand. Now over to this unit over the side here, this is another very simple build. We've simply got a spruce trapdoor here with 2 slabs across the top half of it, a little flower pot with a flower in it. We're going to go half a block up and put another slab here with a chest on top. Then next to that we've got 2 bookshelves with a barrel on top, which is for a bit of storage. On the top of the second shelf there we've got a slab with 2 spruce trapdoors down this side, a little chest underneath for a bit of storage, and then at the top there I've put an iron frame with an iron chest plate to kind of say that maybe in here, maybe he's put some clothing in this box underneath, or maybe it's used for something like a wash basket or something along those lines. But there you go guys, a nice simple little design there that you can put inside your build. Over here we've got kind of a bit of a sort of bookcase design. So embedded in the walls we've got a square which is 4 of our bookshelves, so 2 by 2 bookshelves into the wall. Now you need to be careful in doing this because you want to make sure that whatever you got on the other side of the wall that they're not going to show and sort of have anything that's going to be on display. So try and make sure that you cover them up from the opposite side, or use them in another design on something else on the opposite wall. Now once you got those in place, you start at the bottom and you'll have 2 upside down spruce stairs. In front of those you want to put 2 of your spruce signs, and then against the stairs themselves you want to place 2 iron frames with a dark oak slab. Okay, that makes them look kind of like a little drawer, and I think they look really cool like that. At the sides we've got 3 of our spruce trapdoors going up, and the same on this side, 3 spruce trapdoors going up. Now where your stair is, leave a 1 block gap, on the bottom half of the next block up you want to put 2 spruce trapdoors, and then 2 spruce trapdoors on the block above as well. And then on here you can go ahead and add some decorations, so maybe a flower pot with a flower and a lantern or something along those lines. And there you go, that is a nice little bookshelf design. Now over in the corner here we've got a fireplace, and this is really simple and probably one of the most simple designs you can do. So start by placing a brick stair facing against the wall on the 2 sides here, just 1 block from the corner. Then you place in your campfire. Then you're going to place 2 more stairs, one facing from this side and one facing from this side, so they go into the corner. And then just a stack of bricks going up in the corner like this. And there you go. That's a nice little fireplace in the corner there. And it's nice, it's small, it's compact, and it just fits perfectly into a small little room like this. Now, that's about it for design number 1, guys. Let's take a look at design number 2. Okay guys, the bedroom design number 2 is a little bit more open. So starting for this one, we've got a high-rise bed on the right. We've got some shelving. We've got a little sort of kind of, I don't know, like some kind of built-in unit on the side here. A fireplace and then a rug in the middle of the room. And it just makes the room feel a little bit more open and spacious. But I think it looks pretty cozy still. So let's start with the bed design, guys. So for this one, it's pretty simple. We have 3 barrels stacked up at the back, and then we've got 3 ladders in front of them. Now the barrels are all facing away from the wall towards us, so they are open at the front, and you can access them from underneath here, or by coming around the side here and opening your spruce trapdoors here. Now, at the top here, guys, we've got the beds. So to get them up there, you want to place 2 full blocks, which are 1 block up from the ground, and then place 2 beds facing this way. Okay. Once you've placed those, go ahead and break your 2 temporary blocks underneath. Place two spruce trapdoors here. Then place 2 spruce trapdoors here with 2 more on top. So you've got a layer of 3. And then over this side here, you're going to go ahead and place 2 more spruce trapdoors, again with 2 layers on top, so that you get this kind of shape. And then on the sides of the bed, go ahead and put in some spruce signs. You can put in a crafting table and a lectern with a book and quill on it, and then maybe a lantern in there like that. And there you go. That is pretty much it for the bed design, guys. It's nice and simple, but it gives you a high-rise bed with a little workspace underneath. Now, over here on the left-hand side, we've got a couple of shelves, guys, which is simply some spruce trapdoors, and then just go ahead and put some stuff on top, like a chest and a barrel. Down here, we've angled it just over a little bit so that we can put some stuff on this shelf, and we've gone ahead and put in a flower pot. Now, these units like this in the corner, guys, there are so many different ways you could do this, especially when working on a large wall. You could really sort of go to town and come up with some really crazy designs. But something along this is pretty cool, especially for a little bit of storage. We've got some stripped spruce logs, and they are separated with a 1 block gap. Upside down spruce stairs at the bottom with a barrel underneath for a little bit of extra storage. We've got a chest on this side and a lantern on this side, and then they've got a upside down stair above them as well. We can still access our chest just here. We've got a couple of barrels on top. And because we're right near the top of the wall here, I went ahead and I put a slab on the 2 end ones, a trapdoor on the barrels, and then a stair in the center just to give it a little bit of shape. And I think something like this works pretty cool, but there's so many different designs you could do with this. You could go ahead and use brewing stands and furnaces and things like that if you wanted to incorporate it into some kind of build and that. But yeah, using a design like this would work really well to kind of use some of your workstations and stuff like that. Now, over here for the fireplace, this is very simple. We have bricks stacked up in a row, and we've got a 1 block gap and then another stack, and in the center we've got a fireplace. Now behind there, guys, I have put some spruce trapdoors, and that's just to cover up the bookshelves. Sorry guys, I couldn't get the words. The bookshelves from behind. Then in front of these, we've got 2 upside down brick stairs at the side, a normal one in the center, some andesite walls on top. Then we've got our stairs facing inwards, so a stair from here and a stair from here, upside down one in the center, a normal one on top, and at the very top we've got an upside down stair facing out just to add a bit more shape to it. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's a really simple design and there is nothing much to the fireplace, but I think it works really well. Although you do need a fairly large style room for building this one. If you're building a smaller room, then you want to build the design from room number 1. And then we've just got a 4x4 bit of carpet in the middle of the room. This is a great way for hiding lighting as well. So underneath, if you want a bit more light, go ahead and put some glowstone or torches underneath the carpet. And that is pretty much about it for this design, guys. So with that being said, let's take a look at design number 3. Okay guys, I think bedroom design number 3 is my favourite. So this is pretty simple here. We've got our nice 4-poster bed in the corner on this side. A nice fireplace on here, which I've got to say is my favourite fireplace design. And then a little unit here as well. Nice and simple, but I do love the look of this one. So starting with the bed here guys, we start with our spruce planks again, then 3 slabs and another plank on the side. We go ahead and put 2 fences on top, and then connect the top of the fences with some fence gates. Now, next to the plank here, you will place a slab, 2 full blocks next to this one with 2 slabs on top, and then round this side here, you'll end up placing another plank with a slab, bring 3 more slabs down and connect your plank here. Again, these planks down this side, 2 fence posts, and then connect the top with your fence gates. Fence gates at the back there connecting the 2 gap, and then 2 fence gates across the back here connecting that gap. Down here we put 2 spruce trap doors, broke a hole in the ground, and underneath we've got ourselves a bed, so we can actually sleep in this one as well. We've got 4 pieces of red concrete, 2 white concrete, and then 2 pieces of white carpet there to make the shape for the bed. But of course you could make the bed any color you want. You could use concrete, wool, concrete powder, or another block of your choice. It really doesn't matter. And then all we've done is get our spruce slabs and run them all the way around the top edge, and then place 6 pieces of red concrete in the middle to blend in with the color of the bed, and then some red carpet around the edge just to finish it all off. And overall guys, I think this bed design is really cool. Now onto the fireplace. Now this fireplace is a little bit awkward to explain, so we're going to try and do this carefully now. So we start with a campfire in the corner, okay? Then on one side of the corner and the other side of the corner in the ground, you're going to go ahead and put in some bricks, and then just into the little corner piece here, you'll place another one. So we'll now be covering a 4x4 in the corner. Then we're going to go ahead and from where the campfire is, you're going to leave a 1 block gap, place an upside down stair facing that way, okay? And then an upside down stair facing that way. Put a slab next to it on the top half of the block, and the same on this side, and then join this slab here in the middle. Put a stair on this side facing into the corner, and a stair on this side facing into the corner. Place 2 bricks on top with an upside down one on each corner facing outwards, and then you'll end up with the fireplace kind of like this. Now to decorate it and make it look a bit nicer, I went ahead and I've put a little flower on here, some iron bars on here which look a little bit different with my texture pack, but you know, it looks just as good with the default texture pack as well. And then in the ground we've got some polished andesite blocks just to make a nice little edging, and I think that really completes this little fireplace. And I love the fact that it's low down to the ground. It's just got a really nice kind of look to it. Now this little unit here guys, again, is very similar to the one from room 1. So we will start by putting 2 upside down spruce stairs together. Against this side here we will lay out 3 trapdoors, and again on this side as well, these are the spruce trapdoors. Now leaving a 1 block gap, you'd go ahead and put 2 upside down stairs at the top. Make a hole into the wall and put 2 of your barrels. You can put a flower or something on the side here, a lantern or something for a bit of decoration. In front of your upside down stairs here, you're going to go ahead and place 2 of your spruce signs, and then behind it you want to go ahead and place a item frame with a spruce slab in it, and it gives you kind of the look of a drawer, okay, something like that. And then on top, go ahead, put a lantern or something like that just to add a bit more decoration. And that really just completes the room guys, and I gotta say this is definitely one of my favorite rooms. There's just something about it that's just simple but very nice, you know, it feels very fitting. Anyway, with that being said guys, let's go ahead and take a look at design number 4. Okay guys, this design is a little bit different from my normal designs, but I thought this one was pretty good. So starting here, we've got a bed over in the corner here, and then we've got a couple of little units here. No fireplace in this room, but overall I think this room does look pretty cool. So let's start with the bed design. The bed design over in the corner here, we go ahead and place a spruce stair downwards on the side, and then an upside down one above it. Place 3 slabs and then a stair and an upside down stair on top of it. Now to get the stair on top of it, you will have to place some blocks behind so that you can place an upside down block, but then you'll go ahead and just break them. On top of the upside down stairs, go ahead and put a fence post. On the corner here, you're going to put 2 upside down spruce stairs, and then repeat the pattern from the other side here. So your stair and upside down stair, 3 slabs, stair, upside down stair, and then at the back here you're going to have 2 full blocks and then a slab on top. Okay, and then of course don't forget to put your fence gate on the top. Now on top of this, we're going to go ahead and place campfires all the way across. So it should be a 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. So you've got 4 across, 5 going back. So you just want to cover the entire top of the bed with your campfires. Use either your shovel or a water bottle to go ahead and put the fire out. And then at the very end of the bed, you're going to put a chest like this to look like a trunk. Underneath the edge here, go ahead and put in some trapdoors. You should be able to put 3 trapdoors underneath here, and these are the spruce trapdoors. And against the spruce trapdoors, put 2 red banners on each side, just like so, to look like a little curtain. Okay. Now for the bed, we've simply put 2 red beds in there with some white concrete. You can also go ahead and use the white wall or a white block of your choice for the pillow. It really doesn't matter. But that's about it for the bed design, guys. As you can see, it is very simple to do. But I think overall it looks really cool as well. Over in the corner here, we've made a little design here. So we've got 2 slabs which are on the upper half of the bottom block. 3 of our trapdoors on this side, 3 trapdoors going up on the other side. Leave a 1 block gap, and then you're going to put in your barrels across the top. Break out 2 blocks at the back there and put in some bookshelves. And then decorate the shelves with a flower and a lantern. And then maybe a little armor stand at the side here if you're near the corner. You know, just to add a little bit of detail to the room. And I think that's pretty cool. It's a simple design, but I think it looks really cool. I like the way this one looks. Over here, we've got another very simple design again. So we've got some trapdoors at the side here, 2 upside down stairs, or you can use 2 slabs on the top half of the bottom block. It doesn't matter. 3 of your trapdoors up here. At the very top where the trapdoor is, go ahead and put 2 slabs coming across. And then in front of your slabs or your upside down stairs at the bottom here, go ahead and put in 2 spruce signs. Then break out the 4 blocks in the back there and replace them with some barrels. Put a trapdoor on the top half of this block, and then a flower pot with a flower in on this side. And if you wanted, you could put a little lantern at the top, again as another piece of decoration. And then again, guys, just using some carpet in here just to kind of finish off the room and add a little bit more of the finishing details. And of course, don't forget you can always use things like paintings and stuff like that to go on the wall if you want to decorate it a little bit further as well. Now, that's it for design number 4. Let's take a look at our 5th and final design. Okay guys, for the last design, we've got quite a lot going on in this room. So quite a few ideas here for this bedroom. So first of all, we've got a bed in the center here with a sort of shelving unit that comes over the top here. We've got a fireplace in the corner, a little desk down the side here, a little unit over the corner here, and a grandfather clock over here, which I think was a really cool idea. Now, with that being said, let's start with the bed design, of course. So starting here, guys, you're going to go ahead and from the ground block there in the wall, you want to break out 1 block above, okay, and go 3 across and 2 up and fill those in with some bookshelves. But make sure you leave the 1 block at the bottom there. You won't need that. It needs to be 1 block up and then the 3rd block. Okay guys, the 5th and final room has a little bit more going on. So starting off, we've got our bed. We've got a fireplace in the corner, a little desk at the side here, a little unit on this side here, and then a grandfather clock over here as well, which I think was a pretty cool little design. Now we're going to go ahead and start with the bed. So first of all, guys, get yourself some white wool, place 3 of them in a row, and then place 3 white carpet on top. Then choose a color of your choice, and you want to place 3 concrete coming down. Okay, so 3 rows of 3 coming down. I've gone with the red concrete. Now you can use concrete, wool, concrete powder, or any block of your choice. bring it down, making your bed. So your bed should have the one pillow and then 3 blocks coming down, and it should be 3 blocks wide. At the end, place 3 spruce trapdoors. At the corner here, you're going to place a barrel this side and a barrel this side. Then you're going to place 3 of your spruce signs down this side and repeat again on this side. On the wall next to the barrel, you want to go ahead and place a trapdoor, and then one on the opposite side as well with an upside down spruce stair next to it. On top of that, place a barrel and run the barrels all the way across until you get to the top of here. Okay, so you should have 5 in total running right across. At the back there, go ahead and break those blocks out at the back, and inside that gap you could go ahead and place in some of your bookshelves or even a painting or something like that if you wanted to, and then just place a lantern in the middle, and that finishes off the bed. And I think this is actually a pretty cool design. I do like this one. And it's actually a pretty simple design to build as well. In the corner here, the fireplace is very similar to the one we done in room number 1. So you place your campfire in the corner, a stair facing the wall this side, and a stair facing the wall this side. Then you're going to face a stair in towards the campfire this side and this side on top, with a full block of bricks behind it, a brick on top, and then you can make a curved chimney at the top here. So use a stair and then an upside down stair, and then bring the block over, and you can kind of swirl it around however you want in the room. But yeah, a nice little curve in the top of the chimney just adds that little extra bit of detail to the room. And yeah, that is looking pretty good. Now the desk design over here, guys, again very simple. We start with a bookshelf, then a lectern and a bookshelf, a trapdoor on this side, a trapdoor on this side with another trapdoor on top, 2 trapdoors on the top half of the block above the bookshelf. Place a book and quill on the lectern, a lantern at this side, maybe a flower pot at the top there for a bit of decoration, or something else if you have some other ideas of what to put on there. And for the little chair here, it is simply a spruce stair with a spruce sign on each side, and that is it. It's nice and simple, nothing much to it, but I think it looks pretty cool. Now over in the corner here, this unit here, again guys, we've got a very similar theme and style with these units here. So we've got 2 upside down stairs that are facing each other. So if we look at the bottom, it looks almost like a little leg at each side. Place 2 spruce signs in front of it. On top of this one, we've got a chest and then an armor stand. I went to say an item frame for a second there, but it's not that, it's an armor stand. On the side here, guys, 3 spruce trapdoors and 3 spruce trapdoors. 2 spruce trapdoors on the top there. Now to get the armor stand there, guys, all you need to do is place your trapdoors in first, then open this trapdoor up here, place your armor stand above on the same block there, and it will just drop through, and then you just go ahead and close like that. Place a flower pot on the top, and there you go, a nice little unit on the side there. Now the grandfather clock design over here, guys, again extremely simple here. We've got an upside down spruce stair with a spruce sign against it, 3 trapdoors at this side, 3 trapdoors at this side, a full block at the top with an item frame and a clock on it, a bell in the middle, and then a spruce trapdoor on the very top. Make sure you face sideways like this so the grain of the wood runs clearly like that. And there we go. That is it for the grandfather clock. Nice and simple. And then of course, guys, a little bit of carpet in the middle just to make a little bit of colour there. Again, go ahead, you could throw in some paintings or something in here if you wanted to. And remember, all these designs, guys, you can go ahead and mix and match anything you want. So anything from any of the rooms, you can mix and match it to make your own style of room. This is kind of just really for a bit of inspiration and just to give you guys a few ideas. Now, as always, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to let me know in the comments and go ahead and smash that like button. And if this is your sort of thing, if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome to the channel. And if you like content like this, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Just don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. But for now, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up just there. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.